talking about drugs for Curtis. I was talking about where's my drugs. This has nothing to do with your dick.
Well, what about my
This is
dick?
nothing.
What about Curtis's dick? You can't just leave out
Curtis's dick
Curtis's
can do
dick
what it
like
wants.
that. Curtis, what does your dick want?
To see the Bengals in concert.
All right.
Okay.
So. All right. I'm gonna start this. See, hopefully this will play. Is playing.
No.
No. All right, let's try this one. All right, that'll work. Death, decay, and depravity have swept through my home. An invisible hand has guided a deathly illness that has taken too many lives to count. My child, my wife, and now I fear my life may be short. Do not mourn for me, for I have lived long and better than most. I, Archmage Theomone Drimden, have asked for aid. I fear your death may be unmistakable, but I must ask nonetheless. I've used my magic and wisdom to create a safe haven away from this plight surrounding our city. So, this castle has been named Last Hope. You have been chosen because I have lost contact with the inside. It's been tainted by a magic most vile. So he's asking you to go into the manor and figure out why why he can't see it anymore. I've sent my son Nikolai in there. I would ask that you find him.
Okay.
And so let's see here. East. So everybody can see in the main room.
Yeah, who's the guy that was talking to us?
Archmage. That was Theomane Dramden.
Where's his token? I don't see him.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, you've gotten transported in here.
Oh, we've
So-
been teleported.
Yes.
This was a before thing.
Yeah, it was kind of an introduction to tell you what's going on.
It was a pre-cinematic.
Yeah,
I see.
where he's
Been painted by the paint.
he is well the original city is kind of segmented. You know, everybody is like a refugee camp, but they've slowly kind of been infected with a plague or some kind of illness. So he created this tower, and he started transporting the healthy civilians away to try to keep them alive. And he's kind of lost contact with all of them in there. And he sent his son in there, but he's kind of pretty much on his last hands. So you all kind of wake up. You're sitting around this table. You see let's see, downloads. Copy. Let's see, where's he at? You kind of see this guy. He's a orc. He's dressed up in a fancy suit. And to the kind of to his side, there is kind of this guy. He's kind of an older gentleman. He's tattered rags. He's kind of got like a little cane beside of him. And so the
Okay, now, who are these people? What are their names?
I'm getting to it. The
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about because there's like bleeps everywhere.
yeah,
Talking about
this
I
guy
see them.
in between Wind Whisper and or to the right of Wind Whisper is the orc.
Okay.
He's sitting in the center.
Okay.
He looks at you and he's like, "So, you're finally awake."
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Curtis, your revenge. I'm assuming you planned all this just to get your revenge there. Well played.
He says, "My name is Thick Slabs, the Leather Daddy." And
You're sticking with that.
yeah. And to the right,
100%.
and to the right, you see the guy with the long gray hair. His name is Kanan.
Oh, this is hurting my eyes.
Yeah, dude, it's like the
Oh,
it's like the
stop.
snake from the Jungle Book. It's like his eyes,
Oh my God.
Trust in me.
but
Sorry.
he says- so he's kind of like shuffling a deck of cards. He's looking at you, or he's looking around. He's like, "So, I take it you've been sent here?" So he kind of waves his hand around for y'all to make introductions.
Well, whatever. I lean forward on the table and I place my large muscular arms upon it with a stomp. And I say, I'm Gorthok. Where is my prey?
Alright. I'm just gonna try to spell it like that. Prey. Interesting. He kind of takes a fit. He stops shuffling. And he takes a fist to his heart. I can respect a man of strength.
after he sits back down, I will strum my lute and say, I am Zardus of the College of Eloquence.
How do you spell that?
Z-A-R-U-S.
Okay. Mr. Shadow, what is your character name?
Alright. You know, I just lean back and I'm like, my name is Death. No, actually, it's Ariner Freestrike.
How do you want to spell it?
I
Aaron or what was the last name?
Free stride.
Freestride.
I don't know what the hell.
What's your character's name again?
I don't know how to spell it. I don't know Aaron. How do you spell it?
It's in
Wind
E-R-A-N-E-R.
Which, your name is Wind Whisper? So
Uh,
you go,
I just fart into the mic.
you technically
Okay,
could.
fine.
It's okay, Marley. We're gonna be birds of a feather here.
He's also a bird.
Really? Yay.
Hey, Ryan, not Ryan, Tyler. Tyler,
What
what
did
is
you do?
your, I don't know, what is your character's race?
That's not what that was. What the fuck? Someone's got to stop that. That's not fart sound effect.
right, right.
Can someone stop that?
I don't know how
Justin?
to stop that.
Thank you. That's not fart sound effect.
Good try.
What's your name, Brian?
Alright, I'm gonna lower my hood off of my head, off of my owl head, and I'm gonna go, my name is, and I'm here for the money.
What were you asking?
Oh, what's your character's race?
Tiefling?
Okay,
Well,
you
that
were
is
the most normal thing here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was wondering how you would spell that, because I put it on my character sheet, and I really wasn't sure how to spell it myself. But when I found out that Aarakocra named themselves after common bird sounds, I was like, well, that's, I mean, there we go.
All right.
See, I'm a Kiku,
Uh,
so I can't
I'm
really.
a kinky Jew.
so Marley.
I just, like I put my head all the way back as far as I can and just open my mouth
Alright, well, that's a name.
Your name is
Shut
Shut the
Bath.
Bath.
Are you
Incredible.
sure you don't like lean forward in pain and do this?
go. Can birds do that though? Oh God,
Can birds do what?
the sound. Did you not hear it?
No.
Oh,
Fart
well,
sound.
yeah, that's fine.
So
Oh God,
Oh.
did
that one had a little substance.
You're feeling a little gassy, you know, you just start
That sounded
doing
pretty
that.
wet.
Well,
Tyler, you've done me a service giving me this coffee and putting it in.
Oh, you're welcome.
this is gonna be a hell of a weird one shot.
I'm like 90% sure they're pretending to be in this game.
Probably.
If they are.
Of course they are.
so he deals out one card to everybody, and he says it's a real simple game. We flip the each person gets one card. We flip a card face up, and whoever has the highest card wins.
A deck of cards right beside me.
Don't name me Shut Bath.
I'm done. I'm sorry. So whoever has the highest card wins?
So what'd you care? What'd you
I
care?
look at this guy that just, just holding out some cards, telling us we're about to play a game like, you take me for some fool. I'm here to slaughter the oppressors. Why are we playing games?
But you see, there are prizes to be had.
The only prize I want is a head to add to the steak collection at my home.
We'll get to that. You see this? He kind of walks over here, and it's actually, well, it's just a stool. Gorthok.
Ooh.
You kind of see this questionable meat.
Questionable meat.
I don't know. Do you see
Pretty
it?
sure I've seen
Sounds
that
like
as a
an
league
Xbox
name.
playing tag.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you moving at all?
I have been moved, I see.
Yeah, you see,
I
kind
see
of
the
like,
questionable meat.
yeah. There's plenty of kill. If you wish, there's a door on your. It'll be on the left side. There's a door on your right side. You've kind of got metal bars on the back side, And then you see these big doors directly behind where he's sitting. That's kind of they have these runic symbols on them. The biggest prey I fear is probably behind the door behind me. But the good master has seemed to confine himself to his quarters.
Are we retreating now?
So, if you wish, actually, where the fuck did he go? Oh yeah, he's back over here. I was actually, where the fuck did I put him? Let's see here. So, can I offer you a drink? You seem hungry for the kill, Mr. Gorthok. He kind of tries to mouth it because the language is slightly unfamiliar to him.
If you're offering me liquor, I'll take it.
All right. So
It's
he
the first same thing you've said since we've gotten here.
So he walks over to the little wine canter, and he brings you back a bottle. You notice some questionable things floating in it. If you can take a shot of this, it'll make you more hairier than you already are.
I raise an eyebrow, thumb the cork off, and just start drinking.
Give me a Constitution check. Got a Constitution save.
Save. Let's see here.
If he's taking a shot, I'm gonna take a shot.
I'm gonna open the beer. That sounds like a good idea.
God, that's delicious.
What you drinking?
I got a total of 8.
So
That's with a +6.
So you take it, and it's almost chunky. It slides down, just very, very slowly. You can feel it crawl down your esophagus.
It's a
And-
Bloody Mary made with fresh tomatoes.
It's made with fresh body parts, probably.
I
So
got 20 gold, he puked.
yeah, you
I can
definitely.
deal with that.
So
I have to put this in the fridge because I'm gonna die if I don't.
Oh, hey, real quick question. What's my experience supposed to be?
6,500.
yeah.
I
All
forgot
right.
to ask about
So yeah, you definitely throw up and your head's spinning. Something fierce. You've
I will not be drinking.
Pretty
because
sure-
I looked over and a quarter of my fucking jar is gone.
you're pretty sure you've gotten just slammed in the gut, but you're not really sure why.
Alright. I look at the bottle, I look back at him, and I say, "Now that's what I'm talking about."
Let's see. You seem like a band of interesting individuals. So how about a real wager then? Let's say
What do I get if I win?
well, that depends. We'll have to let the cards see that or see to it. There are
I'm wagering.
well, it's a little bit of fun. It's kind of meant to just kind of get everybody going into it. There are this manor holds many secrets. I might show you something if you are lucky. But the question is, do you feel lucky? The other guy. This blasted flim flam has been trying to get me to play cards since I've been here.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I'll play your little game.
Alright. So, if you want to play, roll me a d20.
Is that everyone that wants to play?
Yeah.
I wish I had a
I
hand
rolled a 10.
crossbow. Because I would absolutely slap it on the table and say, let's up it. Let's play Russian roulette. With a crossbow. D20, you say?
Yep.
Any?
Nope.
anything added
Just a
or-
d20.
I
12.
got 7.
I got 10.
Alright. Give me them again. Shadow, you got 10. Tyler got 12.
Mm-hmm.
So got 12.
And I got 7. Oh, I still need to pick 2 other languages.
If I need to actually draw a card, I have a deck of cards right beside me.
No. Justin?
I'm not playing.
Okay. So, Tyler, actually, know what?
Yo, what's up?
No. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and kill my character. I'll go ahead and make another one real quick.
In a card game, just gets murdered in a card game.
I'm sure people have died.
You flip the card over, and your body flops to the ground.
Did you really just kill my character?
The other people look at the table, and they realize, they see kind of like a blue ethereal form get pulled from your body, and you see his soul go off to the left side.
Dear God, did we just play with a fucking deck of many things right at the first opening moment of this fucking game?
Ryan, you notice that you just have this imprint in the back of your mind. You just see a devil in the back of your mind. You feel uneasy, unwary. Shadow, you have jewels and trinkets fall around your feet. So there's about 25 jewels.
Could be worse. They got Don John.
And yeah, whenever he pulls his card out, he's he erupts in flames, and you see like a bunch of hands come up and grab his body, and then he just kind of like combusts into flames.
Now this is who now?
This is Thick Slabs, the Gone Daddy.
Oh,
And
what about mine?
what did you roll?
7.
Actually, you kind of you feel uneasy. But you can't really figure out why. Um. I. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Actually, wait a minute. I gotta look see what this does. Oh my god, Tyler. I flipped my card over and your soul comes back to you.
Nice.
So my card kind of puffs, and then you see that the cards that he were holding they're gone. Well,
At least I got some jewels out of it.
When I come back, I just scream at Infernal. What the fuck was that? I don't think anyone here can speak English, so I could be wrong.
I giggle at their misfortune.
I shall call these jewels my family jewels.
I think I know where you're gonna store them.
alright. So, y'all have a door to y'all's left, right. Which way do you want to go?
Well,
Let's go to the left.
That's what I was thinking left.
the moment someone says left, I immediately stand up, chunk the bottle behind me, and start walking.
Follow him.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. As y'all approach the door, you kind of notice a golden lion's head to the right of it. And underneath it, you see a golden lute.
Nope.
I ignore it completely and kick open the door.
Yep. Fuck that loose. We ain't going down the Georgia today, boys.
Okay.
That'd be especially bad for me. They're going. I'm following.
Well, this is a
I mean,
fancy.
everyone should look at the loot. Why not?
Making a mistake.
Okay. If you want to, go ahead.
I'm gonna give Shadow a inspiration
Okay.
for anything he might need.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look at the loot. Why not?
Question. Random mechanics question. If someone rolls inspiration whenever they get their... Okay, so you use inspiration when you know your thing, but you don't know the result of it. Like, you know the number, and you go, yeah,
Yeah.
you may.
Yeah.
What happens if you draw from the deck of many things and you add inspiration to it?
I think it's only for checks.
Yeah, I don't think it works for that though.
It's checks, saves, and attacks.
Okay, so you pick up the loot. You kind of feel a mystic tingle kind of goes through you as you realize that you know how to play the lute.
I didn't get that.
So you can, I'm going to say 2 times a day, if you play this a certain way, you can give everybody in a 10-foot radius bardic inspiration.
Nice.
So now we have double bar powers.
Hell yeah. Good call.
All right. So y'all are going into the first room to the left. All right. So let's get everybody in here. So you step into the room and you see a brazier light at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the light and scream Leroy as I'm doing it.
I follow.
By the way,
Leroy!
All right.
Bardic Inspiration is a D8,
All right. So as y'all move, you kind of notice that beside the door lights up, and you notice just a bunch of bodies. Their skin is kind of wrinkled. They've got like white marks on them, and you kind of see that they've got like green pus on them.
I walk over to him.
I'm gonna use Prestidigitation, and I'm gonna play, make this noise. I have to play it, like, I didn't have this queued up.
Amazing. I want to stand in the center of all of them and use Thunderclap.
Okay.
God.
Why?
So
Can I do it with him? Can we do Thunderclap at the same time?
We'll hurt each other if we do.
so you see this big Minotaur motherfucker go over here, and you Shia Kazim.
I like Marv.
It should knock things around me away from me, if I'm not mistaken.
So you just kind of see a bunch of bodies scatter about the floor.
Okay, cool.
Oh god, that's having an optical illusion. It makes them look like they're shrinking.
All right. Continuing on.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, well, I feel better about the bodies. You guys feel better
I'm
about
going
them?
to follow at a safe distance
I'm a backup.
because you seem incredibly enthusiastic, and I'm not about that life.
Okay, so you and you back up here, and y'all two just kind of Hail Married it through the hallway, and my guy's gonna kind of just chill back with them. Okay, so y'all make it to the end of the hallway.
See, there's nothing to be afraid of here.
I use Can you use cantrips as much as you want?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna use Prestidigitation to snuff the flame for a sec, just to scare everybody.
Okay, I need Justin, Shadow, Marley to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh fuck! What did I do?
What do we roll?
D20 and then your con save.
23.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Ryan one.
21.
Line A line.
Do I get 2 cantrips at level 5? Just one.
I got
I have
20.
3,
I have 3?
but
Yeah.
I'm also playing a bard.
Yeah, as a druid, you should have 3.
Alright.
And what'd you roll, Shadow?
20.
Damn, boys.
All right.
And girl.
I mean, I feel like I'm just part of the force.
So,
You know, luckily I can see in the dark.
actually, you know what?
Yeah, a lot of us have the ability to see in the dark, so it works out.
Alright. So you are at the doorway.
When did you get
Leonins, within 60 feet, I treat dim light as bright and darkness as dim light.
Alright. Alright, so you got your second door in front of you. You charge through it like a
kick it
horse.
open and go through.
Alright.
What is this crap?
I stand a respectable
It
distance
does
away
a
from the door.
ton of different stuff.
So you hear,
It's kind of like prestidigitation. It does random shit.
give me a strength check.
Me?
Shadow.
Is that D22?
Yeah.
Yep.
D20 plus strength.
D20 is going to be your most roll dice.
Yep.
That's gonna be the strength modifier, right?
Yes.
$13.
Okay. So you kick it, and the door doesn't just swing open, but you hit it hard enough to where it just. And you step through.
Why did the door sound like a dog dying?
Alright, so what's everybody else doing?
We'll continue following at a respectable distance.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
If there's a door being walked through, I'm gonna be up there.
Alright.
I'm going to give them a few seconds to walk in the room and see if they turn into pin cushions or something equally stupid first.
Alright. So
Ah!
as you walk down the hallway, the to your left, you kind of see, if you look out the windows, you kind of see, it's just like blackness. You think your eyes can make out spectral forms, but you're not entirely sure.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, guys.
While we're doing this, I'm trying to,
There's spectral forms outside the window.
Yes.
Okay, well, outside the window, not too big of a deal for me. Only thing I know is that I'm here to save some boy that's trapped in here. I don't know his name.
I
Nikolai.
don't know who I am. I don't know where I am.
Yeah,
All I know is this was fun.
he said his son's name was Nikolai.
Alright, well, Nikolai is who I'm after. That's my only thought right now.
Alright. You've noticed kind of a change. You kind of feel senses are elevated a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay.
Keep going forward.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah, I follow behind him.
Alright.
Continue following at about 15 feet away.
You know what? I'm gonna yell if there's anyone here. Come out and face us.
Alright. Your voice echoes into the night, and you kind of hear. So you notice these.
Can you look at my spells and see if they're okay on my phone?
um, you notice these three forms. They start floating towards you.
Hey, Justin, I looked at the list.
All right.
Are said forms friendly?
They don't respond.
Now they're right here, or like they're...
Now, what are these things?
They look like apparitions.
Oh. Well, alright then. I am going to charge in between these two, and I'm going to cast Thunderwave. Yeah, they're fun.
All right. What does Thunderwave do?
Let's see here. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a con save. On a failed save, they take 2d8 thunder damage and are pushed 10 feet away from me. On a successful save, they take half the damage and are removed. In addition, any objects that are around me are also blown away 10 feet. And it makes a very loud noise that can be heard up to 300 feet away.
All right. What's the DC?
My spell DC... 14.
All right. Well, they fail.
So they'll take 2d8, so that's 15 damage. As I charge in, jump, and as I land, light, a thunder wave explodes out from around me.
Okay. So you know, this one kind of gets knocked back through the wall a little bit.
Okay.
So they're gonna move back towards you and attempt to attack you.
Alright.
18 plus. What's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Alright, so first one. Oh, God. Oh. So
It's
they,
okay, Spank
they
Daddy, I
both
can take
hit.
it.
Oh. Let me think here. Okay, so you take let's see, let's do 4, 2, 5. Alright, you take 9 damage, and your strength drops by 4.
By 4, you say?
Yes.
With no save?
If it hits you, it reduces your strength.
Interesting. So
And,
it's a reduction of strength by 4.
I'm going to say that the nat 20 doesn't count for that.
Oh no, that's only for the damage on the attack.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have been devastating.
You know what? I'm gonna come over here and talk to this guy. See if he says anything to me.
So I kind of missed Something. What is Justin fighting?
You see these shadow creatures?
Yeah.
They're apparitions.
Okay.
So,
And what language do they speak?
evil.
Abyssal.
Oh,
They don't speak to me, I'll force them to speak.
I mean, because I know abyssals.
I don't think so. I don't know that they speak anything.
I mean, I feel like I would understand at least.
Are we kind of like free turning it right now, or is there a turn order?
Well, Justin initiated combat and they're retaliating, so,
Well,
they
I'll
retaliate.
join combat. Okay, I'll join combat with him. I'm gonna cast Enlarge Reduce, but I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Justin, which will give his weapons an extra 1d4 when he attacks, and he gets advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Okay.
And which one did you attack, Justin?
He hit both of these.
For quite a bit of damage.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna attack the
they- well,
bottommost one.
You,
Right.
they take
Are these-
half damage.
Are these things in spectral form?
They are shadows.
Okay, yeah, that's so I was right to use lightning.
They
I'm
have
gonna
some resistance to it, but
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on the bottom one and call it a bitch. While I strum it, I'm gonna say it like really like musically.
this one.
Which one?
Are you just gonna pull a suction cup, man? Pull out a guitar. You're a bitch.
All right.
This one right here.
Do it
My
again.
spell DC is 16. I don't know if you need spell DC for cantrips, but it must make a wisdom save though.
It is intimidated. It crit failed.
Nice. Okay, so it takes 2d4
All right.
psychic damage.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Oh, I roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Find a d4. I guess I could just use the healing potion. Okay. 7. 7
What's your
damage.
name?
They're not whisper wind.
Oh.
All right.
That's my turn.
So we have Shadow, Marley, Kanan, and Ryan's turn.
Justin, my mom thought this healing
Oh, I'm
potion
gonna
was
play
really
the
cool.
loot. I'm gonna play the loot I got. Never mind.
So,
Oh,
so
what?
which one just got called?
The
Bitch?
healing potion was really cool. This one right here.
Oh, you hit that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you hit that one, it actually just... Yeah, you killed it.
I think I need to get a bigger corkscrew for it because it wants to go inside the bottle. Or I'm just pushing it in hard.
Can I reach this one in 40 foot of movement?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to it and chop it with my broadsword.
Alright.
Bring me my broadsword.
Alright. Give it
Damn
a...
it, Dustin, you're supposed to laugh.
Oh,
That is a... Oh man, that is probably not a hit. That might be. That is a 4 plus 8, 12, and a 12 plus 8, 20.
Both of them hit?
Both of them hit.
Yeah. Their AC is 12. Alright, so, yep, you definitely poof this one out of existence.
Roll the 1 for both of my damage.
And, what do you want to say to this other one, Shadow? You wanted to try to talk to it?
Yeah. I want to know what it wants. Why it's here. It wants to kill us.
Brilliant. It's kind of just like a guttural sound.
Can I
Sorry.
try to ask it something in Abyssal?
Sure.
Ask it. What is it protecting?
Is it Crest.
Rats. Rats?
Nobody likes snakes.
Crest.
Crest. What crest?
Doesn't say anything else.
Do you want to be?
Silence.
If you leave us alone, you won't die.
It floats up to you and it stares you right in the eyes.
It's okay.
Let's see.
Go on. Great.
I'd like to know where you're getting all these words from.
My own brain, leave me alone. What am I supposed to do? Fucking. Oh!
Pretty much.
It takes a swipe at you. It hits. It's 18. Is that what's your AC?
12.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
What do I have though? Can I cast anything on it or is it immune to stuff?
Give me
If I
just a second.
cast Charm Person,
Will not work on a ghost.
what does? 'Cause I don't know anything
What's her
about
turn
this.
order anyways?
We're just kind of winging this one.
Okay.
So
I don't
you
know
take.
anything about this kind of monster, so.
Yeah, you take 9 damage because it did hit you, and you fuck. What the hell? How do you? You
Is
have
it built?
-2 to your strength.
I don't think I have any strength to begin with.
Well, you have to have strength.
I'm just saying I don't have enough to do anything with. Okay. Well, what kind of magic works on these things?
All magical work on them. So if you're gonna hit it, I'd recommend probably using your shillelagh.
What about fairy fire? What does that do?
If you,
It makes everyone have advantage when they hit it, and it reveals things that are invisible.
Okay, what does Moonbeam do again?
It lets you basically generate. It's kind of like once you start it, you can keep using it every time for like 9 minutes in turn or something. It's just range.
Okay, I'll just cast Shillelagh then.
Okay, so that's a D8. Okay, you can try to hit it.
It's a, what, a D8 you said?
You gotta try to see if you hit it first.
Oh, yeah. 18.
Yeah, it hits.
Makes it a D8. This is a weird one, right? Oh. 4. What does Shillelagh go off of? Strength? No.
It should be your
Spell attack.
spell attack.
4 plus 6, 10.
I think so. Okay, that'll work. Alright, so you.
Shillelagh.
I think it's a D8 plus. It may be your strength modifier because you're making a weapon attack.
With your, are you making it with a quarterstaff? I'm guessing. What are your weapons?
A scimitar.
You have a scimitar? Oh, you can't use Shillelagh on a scimitar. You need a club or something.
That's all I have. I wasn't given anything.
If you want to, I mean, you can start with the club. That's fine. That's just kind of what you were starting with.
And you'll be using your spellcasting mod instead of your strength for the attack. That's what Shillelagh does.
Which is what I did.
Yeah, so.
4 plus. Okay, so it is 10.
Its damage type becomes a D8 of magical bludgeoning damage, so.
So, I have a club, or a staff, rather.
So you have a quarterstaff, it'll deal D8 damage.
Which you got 4.
And it's magical, so it should be able to damage an apparition without just wisping through it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
first stuff is how much of a range?
Well, it's right in your face. You'll hit it.
Yeah.
No, I just mean, like, what's the range on it?
It's
5
still
feet.
It's still a 5 feet attack thing. Normal damage is a D6, but with Shillelagh it becomes a D8.
Alright. So, I want to say Ryan. Or Ryan already went, so I think it's, yeah. You try talking to it. If you want to take an action, try to attack it.
Yeah, sure. I'll attack it.
Alright, roll a d20.
Okay, and what do I add to it again?
Strength mod.
Yeah, if you look on your page that has your proficiency, strength, and rage, you'll see your attacks. The plus on the left is your bonus to attack, and the numbers on the right are your damage dice.
So that would make it 823.
You hit. So you roll d12
roll-
probably.
Yeah, and since you can attack twice, you'll need to roll your attack twice as well.
And then I add what strength to that? Or no?
You'll see that where it says a D12 plus whatever. It does all the math automatically for you, so. I'm
It'd make
assuming-
it a 5 and a 15.
Yeah, it's okay. So it just kind of poofs out.
There we go.
Alright, everybody give me your initiative.
Mine's a 2.
Mine's a 1.
A 3.
1.
And Ryan?
Alright.
What's your initiative?
My initiative.
An 18.
Probably.
You should have the highest initiative of all of
I would
us.
think so.
I should. Considering I've got 20 days.
So
My
like
initiative
5.
is 5.
God damn.
Alright, so we have Ryan, Tyler, Justin, Keenan, Marley, and Shadow. Okay.
After we killed the apparitions, I scanned the room to see if I see anything else dangerous.
Your Minotaur eyes don't see anything.
Alright. I take out a torch.
Okay.
I
Cool.
like that bitch.
Okay.
It's so bright in here.
Now I scan the room.
Okay. Your Minotaur eyes don't see anything.
Alright. Then I'm gonna recommend I'm gonna say look at the party and say, I recommend we rest to regain our strength. These apparitions have sapped my my strength from me temporarily.
Okay.
Let's take a rest then.
Alright.
So it's gonna be like a short rest.
Yeah.
Did you take any damage, Justice?
Yeah, it'll be healed during the short rest though.
The entirety of your health?
I don't know, I'm about to roll it. Let's see here, I'm gonna try for 1 and see how that goes.
Did anybody else get damage?
I think Marley did.
Did you get hit,
Yeah.
Marley?
So Kanan, he's going to kind of reach into his pouch, and you notice that he pulls out some what look to be berries. He says, "If you eat these, they'll restore some of your vitality."
Now what is this?
Good berries.
Oh, so he's healing us?
Yes.
Oh.
If you
I'll
want
take a
some.
good berry then. Fuck using my dice.
Alright.
How much does that heal us?
There's 10 berries, each of them will heal you for 1.
1 point?
Yeah.
There. I'll heal for
How
1
much-
off of
How much health did you lose?
that. Let's see here. My max is 62. I have 53 health at the moment.
So
How much
9
did
of
you
them?
lose, Marley?
I was at 38. My max, and I'm at 29. But I don't know if I got hit by
You did.
Well,
how
I'm
much
gonna
did I take?
I don't remember. He said you got your strength stat, but I don't
Yeah,
remember how much damage you took.
I mean, I took 9 damage
Oh.
from one thing. But one thing hit me. Did something else hit me?
No, that's
that I
it.
was not aware of? That's, yeah.
We took care of the 2 that were near each other pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna perform during the short rest. That way you can get another 1d6 back instant.
Another 1d6. Alright.
I guess I'll take 1.
Okay.
So wait, what happens when I play my loot again?
Everyone, if you play it correctly, everyone gains Bardic Inspiration
Yeah.
2 times a day. Is that right, Curtis?
Yes. Everybody within 10 feet.
So basically, if you're near us, we get 1 Bardic Inspiration roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use 1 of my hit dice to get myself up to 59 health.
So
59
it'd
out of
be
62 ain't bad.
beneficial to play it now, or
Uh, It only lasts for a minute, so I probably wouldn't right now.
okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't. It's not like normal Bardic Inspiration.
I think Bardic Inspiration lasts for a minute, doesn't it?
I thought it was just for whichever attack roll afterwards.
I think it lasts up to a minute for concentrate if you concentrate on it. But continue
I
on.
know. It's 10 minutes for
10
Bardic
minutes.
Inspiration.
Okay. So, as y'all like kind of look back down the hallway, you kind of notice that it's gotten darker. Like some of the torches have went out.
I'm gonna use Prestidigitation to relight 3 of the torches.
Yeah. What's the range on it?
1 second.
I'll say the ones around y'all haven't went out yet. Just the ones across the hallway down there.
Yeah. 10 feet. So, never mind. Ignore me.
All right. So are y'all heading forward?
Yeah, I'll take a few steps.
Yep.
All right. So.
Walk on in.
So, y'all two move up.
Yeah, we'll go forward as well.
One. I'm kind of hoping that. Can y'all see the? You see kind of like a open casket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like a shadow being cast,
Cast from
on
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the casket out.
I'll walk with him.
All right. So,
I'm
You-
gonna play like really suspenseful music on my loot while I'm
all right. So inside of the casket, you find a amulet that looks like it has like a cross on it.
Sounds like it's important. Maybe we should take it.
Oh, I do have Dark Sight. What the fuck? Never mind. I didn't realize I had Dark Sight.
I mean, the apparitions did say they were protecting a crest.
Yes.
Who picked up the amulet, or has anyone picked it up yet?
I think I'm
Alright.
gonna pick it up.
All right. Shadow, pick up the amulet. You have a.
Okay, go ahead and do that. That's fine.
You have a cross-shaped amulet.
I'm going to cast Suggestion on Shadow and make him believe that the amulet, he's not worthy for it, and that if he continues to hold it, it will harm him.
That's a wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Shadow.
All
That's
right.
not good. So I roll a d20.
Yeah.
A d20 with your wisdom save. And my spell DC is a 16.
Six.
So you drop the amulet like it's poison, and then you just kind of like back up from it. So
I give him a funny look. and I look down at the amulet, and I go to pick it up.
I want to recast it, but I'm not going to.
Alright, so Justin,
Dude.
you pick up a
I'm not
amulet.
wasting my second spell slot on that again. That was funny though, I'm sorry.
Have both barbarians scared of a trinket.
Okay, so I pick up the amulet. I kind of look it over,
Alright.
and
As he
nothing
picks it
anything
up,
special about it.
as he picks it up, I cast Prestidigitation to make it shimmer.
So, as you're looking at it, give me an insight check. Actually, everybody give me an insight check.
Insight?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
7.
Okay, so you have no fucking
Nat
idea.
20.
Ryan, you look at the amulet and you kind of notice that the pattern of it matches kind of like the crest on top of the entrance door in the opening room. So it kind of has some significance to this manor.
I'm gonna look at Gorzrak. Say, that looks familiar. You think that might have something to do with opening that big door in there?
He says, if you can get the door open with it, you take it, and I hand it to him.
Alright.
I guess I'll take it.
Alright. Y'all kind of see a partially open door.
Would that be this here?
Yeah.
I'll go through it.
Alright.
Let's head right in.
You hear a voice that says, "Wait! Before you enter, you see, there should be a lantern outside that should help guide your way."
Talking about this?
You want to interact with it?
Sure, why not? I'll go pick it up.
Alright, so as you you pick it up, and it kind of gives off this, actually, wait a minute. It kind of emits this glow, and you touch it, you kind of notice that it starts hovering around you.
Okay. And is it just following me around now?
Yeah.
I just shrug and walk into the other room with it.
Alright.
Yeah, I follow behind him.
I will as well, but I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Are you up to coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow at a safe distance as usual.
At a medium pace.
Okay. Let's do.
Because I just assume that at some point they're going to just step over a landmine.
I've got
I
the help
bet-
to take it.
I bet you I find the boy first.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I look over at you and say, is that a challenge?
It is.
God.
I raise my fist to you.
Oh no. What have you done?
I raise my fist back.
Oh.
I bump your fist and I say, challenge accepted.
Actually. Continue. All right. So
We have someone in the bathroom.
I'm going to cast. You kind of notice a little table appears beneath y'all's fists, and Kanan says, "Perhaps a little arm wrestling."
I'm back.
Arm wrestling.
A contest of strength to settle the matter.
I'll do it.
Let's go.
All
I'll
right.
back down
So,
from the challenge. Drop my elbow on that table.
all right.
Alright.
So, all right. So y'all's elbows kind of go through, and y'all are just kind of like on your knees, and then both of your elbows hit the floor. Give me a strength check, or a athletics check.
23.
So it's a D20 roll plus whatever my athletics is.
Yes.
9.
So he slammed your ass on the floor. We have a winner.
I stand up and I reach down to give him my hand.
You know what? I'll take his hand and say that he cheated.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. I know we ain't going there. Whenever he grabs my hand to stand up and tells me I cheated, I'm going to attempt to throw him.
You kind of hear a voice off to your right that says, "How about a contest of real strength?"
Look in the direction of the voice.
All right. So you look to your,
God.
you see kind of like a suit of armor. He's standing in a like in a pose, and he's standing in front of the door.
Okay.
He looks at you and he brings up kind of like a giant mace in one hand, and he has a shield in the other. And he says, "I am Thomas Faustland. Why have you come here?"
This man's got some kind of memory issue. I walk up to the man.
Okay.
I say, I seek the boy.
The
Boy.
Boy. Boy.
You know what? I run up next to him and say, "No, I seek the boy."
I love this, I'm not sure what you call this.
Competition.
This bromance rivalry.
All right.
Yeah, whatever this is, I enjoy it.
I run up to Justin and cast reduce.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
attempt to resist.
Let's see.
Let me see.
What's the...
I'm trying to find it. It doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, no, like, it just happens.
Enlarge, reduce.
Oh, if the target is unwilling, it can make a con save.
Con save. Okay. That's a +6.
Fuck.
17 plus 6, so
God
23.
damn it. I run up like I'm tapping on his shoulder. Hey guys.
I feel a tingle of magic and I snarl at you and look back at my person
That's
that
the-
I've told I seek the boy.
I start just playing the lute softly in the background.
Let's see. I'm trying to think on how to say this. He says, I know not of this boy that you seek, but I wish to be free. Free of what binds me to this place.
What
If you
binds
can
you?
If you can defeat me in combat, my soul will rest, and you may proceed.
No joke, the moment he says if you can defeat me in combat, I headbutt him.
I was gonna say as soon as he says that, I'm throwing a dart.
Alright, give me a attack roll.
Coda hornet, yeah.
Well, remember my head's covered in horns, so I
Yeah.
get proficiency with my headbutts.
Alright.
So plus
I
5.
may have fucked up.
That's 17. Wait, no. 18. That's 18. To hit.
So you go up to hit him, and you just ping! Your head kind of rattles. He looks at you and he says, that isn't even worthy of my armor. You're going to have to try harder than that. And he's going to take a swing at you. So it's 17.
That hits me.
And his second attack is it's like a 10, so I'm assuming that misses.
Yes.
Okay.
How much damage?
4, 7, 2, 8. Let me. Alright, so he hits you, and then you notice kind of like this bright light. He slams his flail, or his mace, right across your face, and he hits you for 19.
Okay.
You know what? I run up and I try to hit the guy.
Okay. Give me a D20. Actually,
God, it's a 10.
alright, so your attack just kind of, he just kind of steps out of the way.
No, wait. Since I can hit twice, that means I rolled another d20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
That hits.
Eight.
Okay. So you kind of hit him and he staggers back.
Now this is how you hit.
You kind of hear a chuckle out of him. How do I play this? Alright, y'all can take y'all's turn if y'all want.
I'm gonna roll a dart.
Yeah, Ryan, you're first up.
Actually, I'm gonna throw 2 darts.
I don't think the music thing is working anymore, actually. Hang on. Can you skip?
Yeah.
How do you skip?
Skip. Net. Excuse the fuck out of me.
Oh, Shadow, actually. I need to check something. So as you strike him, what's your AC?
14.
Alright. You take 5 points of damage as you kind of feel something gnarl on your leg. And
I'd
Ryan,
like to down and see what's on my leg.
you don't see
Okay.
anything. Tyler, I think Tyler. Ryan?
I threw 2 darts. I don't know what his AC is, but I got a 15 adjustment.
The second one hits him.
Plus 5 for 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to him and use a key point to use flurry of blows and punch him twice.
Okay. So, as you kind of start running up to him, you kind of feel something. Let's see. Holy shit. 10. You feel like you run and you make it to about right here, and your left foot, it stops immediately, and you just feel what feels like teeth sink into your ankle, and you trip And so as you hit the ground, an image starts to kind of fill your mind. You kind of see in first person, you're on your stomach. You're crawling on the ground, and smoke is filling up your eyes and your lungs. And you hear your
Fucking
voice.
Piece of shit card.
You hear your voice calling out for Charlie.
Maybe it isn't a card. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
And it is Tyler's turn.
I had assumed it was the Flames card.
Can you like let me back into the thing? I can't see my internet bad. I'm just looking at a black screen.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can show.
If I need to relaunch the thing again.
Maybe try that.
Okay. Oh, I see with my name. Okay, I can see now. I'm gonna walk up to the guy and cast Bestow Curse
Okay.
and put him. Well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
DC 16.
He rolled. Yep, he fails.
Okay, so now he will have disadvantage on strength and strength saves and checks. And I'm also gonna cast Vicious Mockery and say his mother was a hun.
Okay.
I can't remember how much damage Vicious Mockery does. I think it's 2d4 at level 5.
Okay. And
He also takes 1d8 necrotic.
is it a save?
Vicious Mockery? No, it's just No, you're right. It is wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw. 16 as well.
Yeah.
Okay, he fails.
Alright, so he takes 2d4 plus 1d8.
Okay. Roll damage.
4 plus the d8. 9 total.
Okay. So, whenever you say that about his family, he turns to you. He takes 2 steps, and he towers over you.
Oh god.
Which one are you?
I'm Zeros.
Oh, okay.
12 plus 6.
Rip me. Who
And-
are you?
Oops. What's your AC?
13.
You kind of feel something that it bites you on the ass,
Ooh.
and you take 7 damage.
Can you do it again? Alright.
It is Justin already went.
That was the first one to go.
Yeah. Okay, now it is his turn.
I hear it. He hit me after I hit him.
Yeah, you've initiated it.
It's okay, he bit my ankle.
My character is going to walk up and spit poison at him. Well, fuck. So I try to spit acid at him, and I inhale it. And
Amazing.
Curtis, even as a DM, you're rolling this fail.
that was a fail, yes. That was a crit fail. And he takes 6 points of acid damage.
I
And
would
he...
say it never fails, but it always fails.
Fuck you. Alright, so that leaves Marley.
See, I'm over. Let me get my spell list up real quick. I want really all I have is fucking shillelagh, because the rest of the stuff I did was like speaking with plants and things.
Okay. Go up, hit him in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Don't forget you can also activate your spores ability.
Yeah, true. Won't that affect everybody?
No, you choose which one is going to hit.
I don't know how that works. How does that work?
What is it?
Spores.
Circle of spores. Okay. Gain the ability to channel magic. Okay.
Hell spores.
You're surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until you activate them. Anyone within 10 feet that you choose. So when a creature you see moves into that space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction to deal a d4 necrotic damage to that creature unless it succeeds a con save. Increases at 6th, 8th, and 10th levels, and 14th levels. You also can roll a second damage die at second level if you use your symbiotic entity. It also gives you temporary hit points. Your melee and weapon attacks deal an extra d6 necrotic damage, which will gain benefit from your shillelagh.
So if I use shillelagh and then do that,
So your symbiotic entity. So here's the ability. As an action, you can use one of your wild shapes to awaken your spores, transforming it
that's
into.
too complicated. Fuck it, I just want to smack him.
There you go. That works.
Okay.
Alright. Shit, fell off. 18. Is 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay, well, enjoy. I did that.
Alright. I think so. It's his turn. He's going to kind of hold his shield up in the air, and you kind of see like this light bathe around him. So that's he's going to heal himself. And Tyler, what's your AC?
My AC 13. Oh, I may have to run to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. So,
How much damage am I taking?
let me think here. Is let's see. 23.
23 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he hits you, and you kind of see, almost it looks like lightning.
Wait. He hit me?
Yes.
He has advantage against disadvantage on attacks against me.
Uh-huh.
Did you use that?
Oh, let's see.
While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
6 plus.
What the
Fuck you,
fuck?
Curtis. Fuck you for trying
Sounded
to kill
like
me.
someone filling a toy box.
I'm
No.
about to spill my butthole. Curtis doesn't hurry up.
His first roll's a 18, his second roll's a 13.
Ah! Fuck.
So fuck you.
Ah!
You take 23 damage.
God damn it. I tried. Okay. Is it my turn, or can I...
Yeah, you go to the
On my turn, I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on it. So it'll Wisdom saving throw, and then 2d4 plus 1d8.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my roll for it real quick. Because I'm about to poop.
Ah, poop
1d4
up there.
plus 1d4 plus 8.
Calling me up.
I'm getting 12 health back, so I'm back to 16.
Okay.
I'll be back. That's my turn.
Okay. Ryan, it's your turn.
Panic.
Alright.
Blind panic.
I'm gonna repeat my action from last turn, except maybe this time I'm trip. Most cards. There's 8 total, and that is a natural 1.
So your first one deflects off of his armor, and your second one, you pull a Homer Simpson, and you say, "Eat tranquilizer dart." And roll your damage.
Oh, thank God I rolled low. That is a 6 total.
All right, you take 6 damage.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to run up again and do some flippy kills.
All right.
You'll have advantage.
That is a 25 total.
All right, that hits.
That is a 18.
That misses.
Oh God, these
Can't
fucking
just have to
low ass damage rolls. That is a 7 damage.
All right. Justin.
My turn?
Yeah. Well, he'd kill Tyler cast Vicious Mockery, that's right.
Yeah.
What his is okay, failed because his fucking wisdom is trash. And he takes 2d4 plus d8 necrotic, I think. Is what he said.
It should be psychic, not necrotic.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
just mockery.
It should be psychic.
It's just mockery. It is a D4 psychic damage. And disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of his next turn. On 5th level it goes up to 2d4, so.
Okay, so I was
and,
right.
and it's psychic damage, so he'll take 2d4.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
I go?
Yes.
Okay. I activate my Barbarian Rage. I flex my Minotaur muscles, and the area around me is filled with static electricity. And I am going to make 2 attacks on it.
Okay.
Let's see here. First attack with advantage. Nat 20. Not even gonna roll the second one. That Nat 21. That'll be 4 total because I rolled 2 on a d12. Plus 2, which is 6, plus 2, which is 8 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second roll, that's 18 plus my pluses, and then the second roll is a 9, so we're going with 18 plus 5, does that hit?
23?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that one will deal 6 plus 4, which is 10 damage.
Okay. So, you
Smashed him with my battle axe.
you smash him twice, and the second time that you hit him, he drops his mace, and he straightens himself up. And it is Kanan's turn. Let's see if he can actually fucking do something. I'm gonna try to shillelagh him. 4, no. Okay, so my little hobbit stick just kind of bounces off of him. Alright.
This dude's a tanky motherfucker.
Yeah. His armor class is up there.
So, question. If I use my race, does that mean I attack him 3 times?
No. Unless you use your bonus. I think you, as a battle, not battle ranger, but as berserker, you can use your bonus attack to attack again. It will cause you
back with exhaustion.
Yeah, which we can just rest to fix, but
That's a long rest.
yeah, it's a long rest for exhaustion.
And if you do it 7 times, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, exhaustion's pretty brutal.
Alright, Marley.
Berserker is the epitome of holy shit, I'm strong as fuck, but oh my god, I'm going to kill myself.
Alright, so it's Marley's turn.
Okay, so can I use Charm Person on this dude? And it just makes him do like whatever I want him to do.
Nope.
Not
Charm.
on him,
Charm
because
person makes someone friendly to you.
Oh.
It means that they won't make any actions of harm against you unless you try to harm them.
yeah, I'm gonna say on him specifically, it won't work.
Okay. Well. Let's see. Okay. I guess I'll just I guess I'm just gonna. What is Druidcraft? Can I do anything with Druidcraft?
Not in this particular situation. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it, just it's not really a combat thing.
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna smack him then.
Alright.
Shillelagh Swack. Something to note, Shillelagh is a what's the word I'm looking for, Ryan?
It's a magical attack.
It's a non-concentration attack. It lasts an entire minute, so you don't have to recast it. It it just stays active for a minute, so if you have bonus actions, you can still use them. Something to note.
Well, pretty sure it's been longer than a minute since I've gone.
No, it's minutes like 10 turns.
Neat. I just guessing. Huh. I'm up.
You have advantage.
3.
You have advantage.
You can roll
that
again.
D20 again. And it's plus your spell attack, so.
9.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That'll hit.
No, that wasn't even 21. So 15 and 6.
Okay.
21.
Am I dead?
No.
Y'all say a prayer for that toilet. Goddamn.
All right.
What have I missed?
I'm crafting, or not crafting, I'm using a D6
We're slapping him.
or D8.
Alright.
D8.
Uh, 6 plus 3.
All right. Give me just a second.
Did you know that if this dice is on the top, you cannot post the scoop?
Yeah, you kind of have to put them in there correctly.
Oh, I didn't realize it was fucking order to it.
That's the only thing I don't like about those tubes, is it's kind of hard to get things back in them.
All right. So, as you hit him, he drops his shield, and you kind of see his legs start to buckle, and he kind of looks up to the sky, but he doesn't say anything. And you see his body just kind of start to fall, and he says, "Thank you, my friends." And he falls.
When he
I'll
hits
fire.
the ground, I stomp his head in.
Wait. I play this as he's falling. All the instruments, it's all me.
All right. So,
And then Justin stumps his head in.
And then I stomp his head in.
so as he
I can't stop it, by the way.
yeah, as this actually works, his body's laying on the floor. You kind of notice something materialize, and you see a little dog. He kind of walks up to him and starts pawing his feet, and you hear a little whimper.
I pump the pup. I'm just kidding. I'm not pumping the pup.
And
You know what? I walk up to the dog and say, "It's okay, little guy. You want to come with us?"
he doesn't look at you. You see, you kind of see like a bluish form come out of the armor, and the armor kind of like starts to break apart or fall, and you kind of see a gentleman standing before you. He's got almost a little under like an afro, but kind of his hair's poofed out, and he places his hand And he says, "It seems I've kept you waiting, Charlie, for maybe a little too long." He kind of looks at all of you. He gives you a nod of his head, and he starts to fade out.
I stopped for a moment to realize that I didn't ask this guy his name before I killed him.
Yeah,
Oh, he said his name earlier, didn't he?
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He did say his name when you guys walked in there.
His name was Thomas Fausland.
Oh, okay. So no remorse then. Alright, good. Just making sure I didn't kill the kid.
All right.
It was actually like Shazam. You did kill the kid.
You might want to make sure to really hostage.
My character's personality is action without thought.
So
That's true.
I'm bullheaded.
Much like
Yeah,
you
you
in
are.
real life.
I'm going to
Yeah.
I'm going to take his armor, and I'm going to walk it over here, kind of to the back end of the room. You kind of see like an open grave, and I'm just gonna kind of like lay his armor to rest.
Well, alright.
So, Shell's move.
You know, I'm gonna look around the room and see if I see anything suspicious.
So you notice that his giant mace is still on the ground. Do you want to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
All right. So I'm just gonna fair warn you. Give me a second. So as your hand grips the weapon,
Half.
you feel something just shoot to your mind, and I'm gonna need you to watch this video and be mentally scarred for the rest of your life.
I'm scared.
Oh, for
Okay.
This is what you. That's what you came up with?
So
Curtis,
that-
you have problems.
That's what you came up with? That's what you said I made you do?
this weapon is called Choke Me. Yes, you did this. All right,
I
so
love it.
you have a two-handed mace that does it does a D12, and if you slam the ground with it, all the enemies within a 10-foot area have to make a DC saving throw, or they get knocked prone. And this weapon attunes itself to you. It's burned into your hand. It now belongs to you and you alone. I'm sorry.
So is that song playing in his head like every time he wields it?
Every time that you go to swing it, the moment right before it makes contact, you just picture thrusting. And just different lyrics just pop into your mind.
I'm gonna do it every time we're in combat. I'm just gonna say choke me like you hate me.
Oh no.
Curtis, I want to thank you for making that video. Never did I think I wanted to see you do that. But now I'm glad I did.
XCOM, give it to
Yeah, he can't give it to you no more.
Alright, there's the door in front of you.
I kick it.
Okay.
Thought he was just telling me to get out.
Get acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Yeah. I know what I said now. Athletics.
You gotta do it
18.
yourself.
Okay. So the door swings open.
I walk in like a man.
Alright.
I walk right behind him.
Alright, where is... Alright, so, as both of them leave the room, I'm gonna need, the rest of y'all to make Constitution saving throws.
Alright.
Okay.
Damn it.
And doesn't you remember how you made my character look?
Yeah.
Just imagine that character thrusting like that.
Oh, by the way, click
Every
my
time he
screen
sings it.
18.
Okay.
and tell me how you feel about that.
For him thrusting every time. I love it.
Alright. So, everybody steps into the room. Tyler, what did you roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
A d20. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. My bad. My con. 20.
Okay.
Plus one. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had rolled it.
That's alright. So, in this room, you see kind of like a bunch of books and papers scattered all over the place.
What happened here?
Shadow just Alice is high.
Hello! Oh well.
We're not.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Usually anytime that you say that, she's on the other end, I wasn't even thinking.
We're in a call together.
Shut up!
I'm gonna say that you're gonna have to -2 to your intelligence.
My intelligence is already negative.
Get over it, nerd.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm the opposite of nerd.
Alright.
Get over it, plebeian.
So, let me just kind of like show y'all the area. You kind of notice on the far end that there's a book open on the table. And then you've got bookshelves and books and papers scattered everywhere.
What is this?
It's a bookshelf.
I kick it over.
Oh my god. How did I know?
Okay. So the well, let's see now. Actually, this is going to be kind of fun.
Did we rest by chance after that last fight?
No, y'all didn't. So you're going to give me just a second. Let's see. Wait, where is it? Alright, everybody give me,
Did you see what I was doing?
give me dexterity saving throws.
Did you see what I was doing, Justin? You didn't see what.
25.
Is this something that I can see coming towards me or something?
Not anymore.
Damn it.
Because me and the other barbarian have advantage versus things we can see on dexterity saves.
Well, you kicked over a bookshelf full of books that you don't know what the fuck they do. So I'm gonna say you can't see it coming.
Oh, okay, well. In that case,
I got 17.
I got a 9.
Okay. What is this? This is... Oh, fuck.
See what I'm doing? You don't see what I'm drawing.
A penis.
Bet you can.
Alright, so, what did everybody roll?
25.
20.
Ryan?
You go to sleep, Ryan? Ryan!
Yeah, I think he passed out.
Thoril Matchlock Carter said, "Hey Ryan."
What did I talk last night? BCAK?
Yeah.
Thoril Matchlock Carter said, "Gok gok 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 gob 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 gok gok."
I don't know why this is.
They're speaking his language, though.
Alright, so Justin, you take 25 fire damage, and the rest of y'all take 13.
I have fire resistance.
Okay, so you take 6 or 7. As the bookshelf is engulfed in flames.
Chelsea, I shouldn't have said that. That's an explosion. I should get advantage on
I mean, you can see it when it explodes because it's a fireball. Okay, roll again.
that. That would make it a 21.
Okay. You take 13 fire damage.
I can deal with that. Now, why did it explode?
Because it's fucking. It was,
Shit, you didn't need to be
they're spell books.
Spellbooks aren't innately magical. Unless there were magical tomes in there. And if they died from just falling over feel like I can make some use out of this room. If that's the way these books work, I'm gonna gather a few of them and I'm gonna throw them at people.
Okay. Alright, so you want to go to the bookshelves and get some books?
Yeah, I'll take some fucking books. But hey, they fucking explode.
Okay.
It's worth fucking help to find out that I have landmines in my smuggle.
Alright.
And speaking of those, I'm gonna find a rock or something to throw at it.
Okay. Justin.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll say 3 books.
I'll add them.
Okay.
I use these things as fucking weapons.
Breaking news. Prince Philip has won some block. There's a picture of an old man parachute.
Amazing.
Alright, everyone mute me real quick.
Um,
For the betterment of your own ears.
are you going to screech at Ryan?
I might.
I'm not muted.
Can't be too loud, but. I'm sorry, Ryan. Go Benjamin. Was that pretty loud?
That's alright. You won't give up.
Can you record it, please?
Sure.
You would have woke me up.
He thought he was under attack. He's already got 2 guns in his hand.
Alright.
I honestly don't know that what it was. I don't really understand. Everything seems quiet but screen.
Fair enough. By the way, he just gave us a weapon of ridiculous proportions. We
What?
have learning books that explode.
Yeah, you took 13 damage. Right? Yeah, I'll say you just took 13 damage. No.
Oh yeah, he does need to see.
You want to throw another book?
No, he needs to see the video. Link him in the video.
Absolutely.
So Shadow picked up a weapon and put a image in his brain.
How that voice down.
Alright, here you go.
Question before I play this
That's a trigger.
Okay.
I hate that that's on the. No, that's the image that was burned on the show screen.
Curtis, how much time did you spend making that?
It was like 9 seconds.
Because if it was more than 9 seconds, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was. I cut off part of the video because I refused.
I hate that I discovered that early. I discovered that with Trevor like a week ago.
I got to experience it fresh.
I don't know what I just watched, but I heard it.
What?
Curtis, That conversation
I didn't
we had
know about
before
it.
we started was actually pretty good.
So, y'all want to explore the rest of the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out this book on the table.
We may have to hop off after this room.
Okay. So, let's see if so, as you're flipping through this book, you notice that there are symbols. Some of the patterns you recognize. They are the same as the sigils on the main door. And you see that it's linked to some kind of ritual. You see a bunch of bones everywhere. And you flip through some more, and you notice that there's appears to be fancier coffins, and you see like glyphs, and you see intricate lines drawn from the glyphs to the coffins. Okay. And there is this over here by the door. It's a chest if you want to check it out. Alright. Working on it. There you go. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So you kind of give like a little verbal incantation, but you don't really see a whole lot happen.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I cast mending on myself, and if I can do that, then
Okay. So, as you put your hands on the chest, you kind of notice like little intricate notches in the openings. And you notice that what looks to be like a tongue sticking out of it. So you open it up and you see what looks to be noble clothes. Upon closer inspection, you notice that this is kind of like a carving.
Like the choices of armor.
What looks to be like the tongue of it is just kind of a carving.
Okay, so what time do
Would you like to open it? Or would you like to look in it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, you fumble around through the clothing, and you kind of feel something small and circular.
Jeez, nuts!
Okay. Okay. So you pull your hand out and you notice what seems to be a little stone. And you can put that in your inventory as the bandit stone. And so essentially what you can do is one object that you can see, you like picture your mind on it, and you can trade places with the stone in your hand and that object.
Alright, so like, if I imagine having an item in my hand, and I know what the item is.
Yeah.
So,
It's like swaps the places of them.
right. So in order for me to get the stone back, I have to go back to the first one. Okay.
Yes, the stone has a one-time use. Alright, so what are you going to do now? Okay.
Oh, to help you out, Marley, you might want to go back and grab Bigman's shield hammer.
Yeah. So are you going to go grab the shield? Okay, so as you turn around, you hear the chest closes. And you go and pick up the shield. Alright.
And then hold down on your armor class. So one of the shield is a weapon.
Yeah.
So then you hold down on your armor class, and I'm holding the shield bonus for 2.
Yeah.
The shield's plus 2.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, I think so.
A lot of we haven't even seen what's all in here.
That's it. That's just the room. You got Yeah, the books are like up against the wall. But I am going to make a mental note that whenever y'all left the other room, just so y'all hear this, Ryan failed his con save. But we'll save that for next time. Oh, Tyler. As you find or you kind of like browsing through, and you kind of notice that one of the books, it catches your attention, and so you kind of take the book out, and along the spine of it, it says the Bryants on it. Do you want to open it up? So you open the book up, and it's almost like a plaque, and it says the Bryants, forever immortalized in the hearts of those they inspired. Yeah. Yeah. I was doing that kind of as a little nod for your folks. Yeah.
I didn't know where I was going. I was kind of concerned.
No.
Horrible to you.
No. Yeah.
Alright, so I guess that's where we're going right now.
Yeah.